Now, this is a new one. I have no other idea this is funny, but I came up with it. This is really, I thought about my friends, okay? So I put it into three categories. There's friends, there's creeps, and there's strangers. So, since I already covered stalkers, I started to start there. So if a friend who's a creep, that's a stalker. That's pretty obvious. Okay, if you're a creep and a stranger, that's a criminal, right? If you're a friend who's a stranger, now this one I had to think about, then you're actually a prostitute. Think about it, that's what came up. I didn't even realize that. And if you're a friend, a creep, and a stranger, that's where all your Facebook friends fall.
Hey there, and thanks for joining us at Comedy in Place, the comedy show that comes to you from my office in my home in Southern California. I am your host, engineer, comedian Don McMillan. Hope you enjoyed that opening clip, a little live comedy in front of a live studio audience with real live laughs. More of that coming up later at the end of the show, so stick around for that. In the meantime, it is Game Show Monday. I have always wanted to be a game show host. I watched game shows growing up, and I decided now that I'm at home, I have all this time, I came up with my own game show. Nobody's going to give me a game show, so I came up with my own game show. You can play along at home. And what's this game show called? Well, it is called, I'm going to go to my slides right now, What Is That? That's right. It is, in fact, America's hottest new game show. The hottest new game show in America. What is that? What is that? Are you ready to play? Well, I'm going to give a quick example of how What Is That works, okay? I'm going to show you a picture. You have to figure out, what is that? What is that? Because it is something, let's just say, call it clever. It's maybe a little puzzle. You'll see. What is that? Okay, here's the first one. Quick example right there. What is that? You have 5 seconds. What could that be? That, ladies and gentlemen, is spring break. Spring break is the correct answer. Did you get it right? Did you get it right? That's how you play. What is that? You ready? Okay, there's 5 of these. You ready? Let's move to the first one. We're going to start keeping score now. You ready? Here's the first one. What is that? What could that be? 5 seconds. Well, if you answered root canal, you are correct. It's root canal. Get it? It is root canal. That's number 1. Let's see how you do. We're going to move on. Here's number 2 right there. What is that? What could that be? All right, time is up. You got it right. If you answered periodic table, that is a periodic table. All the chemical elements, and it's a table, periodic table. Okay. What is that? Number 3. What could that be? You got to look at this one a little more carefully. What is that? There's something written on that card. You are correct if you answered the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. You see, that's a proof. That's a mathematical proof sitting in the pudding. Probably shouldn't explain these, but you might not have got that one. That's probably the hardest one. Okay. Number 4. Here we go. 2 more. You can still do well. Number 4. Okay, here we go. What is that? Okay. 5 seconds. What could that be? Let's see. Get zinc, mercury, cadmium, lead. Well, you got it right if you answered heavy metal band. Heavy metal band. Yeah. I hope you got that one right. That's actually one of my favorite ones. Okay, we got one more. Let's see if we can get 5 for 5. You ready? Here comes number 5. What is that? What is that? 5 seconds. What is that? The correct answer is voice over IP. That is voice over IP right there. They're talking on the phone in the ear, voice over IP. That is America's hottest new game show. What is that? How did you do? I hope you did okay. If you like this, let me know. I'll do another one. What is that? What is that? America's hottest new game show. I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun to put together. In the meantime, more live comedy coming up from a comedy club with real live laughs. In case that wasn't funny, I don't know. I can't hear you laugh. In the meantime, keep laughing. Here comes your video.
Here's one thing. Before I go any further, do we have any groups here tonight? We've had a bunch of groups here this week. A lot of companies come out to see them. Any groups Saturday? Probably not. No. What? Oh, a group? Friends or a company? Just friends? Do you have a leader? Have you appointed a leader yet? In case we're stranded here for several months, have to eat somebody. Do you have somebody who's going to pick who we eat? Do you have one? I've got to give you a little time there. Have you voted? Do you need to have a series of debates? Who's your leader? Sherry! Hi, Sherry. So these are all friends? You just gathered friends? Friends and coworkers. Oh, they couldn't possibly be your friends. They're coworkers. I'm classified you as a coworker. You are not my friend, just so you know that. Here are the rules for coworkers. Where do you work at? The questions are going to get harder from here. Here, let me help you. You're walking up to work in the morning, you're about to put your badge in the door. Look up, what's the sign say? What is it? Lockheed Martin. Very well. Have another drink. Design a plane. Actually, I did it too. I was a chip designer, the funniest of all the engineers. We designed a chip for Lockheed many years ago, and it did not crash, so I feel good. Well, welcome, and where'd you go to school, Carrie? UNR, University of Reno, right?
Yes.
Where the coolest thing, because gambling is legal in Nevada, you can take 18 credits, double down, and get your degree in 2 months. Quite amazing.